blind, I can see it. Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness turns tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey everybody, it's me, Sylvia. Welcome. All right, guys, let's get started. I have the visitation for Cecil. Have his visitation from October 30th. That's the last one he has had. I'm sorry. I wanted to play it for you guys. It's a pretty short one, and then I'm going to continue with the calls. But you got to listen to what he says on this one here. It seems as if he has everything planned out of what he, how his defense is going to be. Hey everybody! Hey! Welcome! So his defense is going to be like. I know we had set a time between, we said 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock seems like it's not working for everybody because a lot of people are not on at 7. And I was thinking 8 o'clock be better. Let me know if that 8 o'clock is better for you guys. Let me know. All right. Let's get started because I don't plan on being here all night. So let's do this. So visitation, okay?
What's up, man?
Not much. How you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, listen to this, y'all. Seriously, listen to this. I gotta be ready to mute the call when they do the phone number stuff. You know him and these phone numbers. He's always giving out phone numbers. You know that, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hardly hear you though.
Well, let me see if I can speak up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm glad to see you, man.
Man, I'm glad to see you, man. You know, kind of hurt, but you know.
I know it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what you doing? You going to you got to go to trial or what? You doing anything?
Hold on a second, y'all. I forgot. I gotta put on my thing here, my overlay. I'll put on my overlay. You said 8 o'clock is better. Okay. All right. Let's do this overlay here. Okay. He's asking him. This is his friend. He's asking him if he's gonna go to trial. And listen to what Cecil tells him. Listen to what Cecil tells him.
Thing like
Yeah,
that.
I got to go to court. I got to go to court back in on the 10th. I think it's on the 10th on the court. But I have an attorney.
He's going to court on the 10th. Yeah, I know he ain't going to court no 10th. He's not going to go. He's going to court on the 12th, which is this week here coming up on the 12th. He has a court hearing. And that's the one I plan on being at the jail where they're going to go for a bond if they haven't indicted him. And I don't think they have indicted him. I'm going to check the paperwork and see if it's been indicted, but I doubt it. So we probably will have him to court. All right.
Already. And so I explained to everything and everything. He's like, yeah, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
All right.
He said his attorney told him everything's going to be okay. Let me rewind this a little bit for you guys so you could hear what he just said. Hold on a second. He said his attorney told him everything's going to be okay. He said it was self-defense. Self-defense. All right, there you go.
Trial or what? You doing anything like that?
Yeah, I got to go to court. I got to go to court back in on the 10th. I think it's on the 10th on the court. But I have an attorney already. And so I explained to everything and everything. He's like, yeah, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
All right.
You're going to be okay. You know?
Yeah.
And because I know you don't do nothing unless somebody push you.
He says, I know you don't do anything unless somebody push you. Y'all hear that? I know you don't do anything unless somebody push you. Okay.
Their hands on you. And I know it kind of
put their hands on you. Sorry, not push you, but put their hands on you. Let's rewind there a little bit.
You don't do nothing unless somebody push you, put their hands on you. And I know what kind of person you are, you know?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, man, he must have snapped or something happened.
Yeah, when his friend said he must have snapped or something has happened. Look how he reacts, y'all. When his friend tell him he must have snapped or something, look how he react to that. He's basically going to tell him like, hey, no, don't say that type of thing, you know? Because
I know you don't do nothing unless somebody push you, put their hands on you. And I know what kind of person you are, you know?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, man, he must have snapped or something happened. Well, I don't know what could have happened.
It's self-defense, sir.
Yeah.
Self-defense, yeah. And you know everything recorded anyway, but that's the truth. Yeah.
He says self-defense, self-defense, even though everything is recorded, but that's the truth. How would an attorney know what he is doing in his free time? Exactly. So self-defense. Look, let me just shut up. Let me shut up. Let the people listen to what this man has to say. All right, yeah, I'm going to shut up.
Self-defense, sir.
Yeah.
Self-defense, yeah. And you know everything recorded anyway, but that's the truth. Yeah. I'm all right.
Yeah, I spoke to a few people. Yeah, hey, man, listen. Everybody that knows you, man, they saying the same thing. Your character, man. You know, everybody.
Yeah, man. Yep. Have you been by the house lately? Have you been by the house?
You need me to go by there?
Look, if you do me a favor, if you get up on that well, not you really don't have to, but I'm gonna tell you what. If you get a chance, you got a pencil.
No, I ain't got no pen or nothing on me. What you need?
Okay, listen. I want you to reach out to Kenny, my partner named Kenny, and go over there and what happens is the insurance company need a picture showing that the work have been did, so they can release another check to me.
Work has been done where, at your house?
Yeah. They about finished the roof, but I don't know if they finished it yet or not. Because after I got locked up, I didn't get a chance to reach out to Saginaw, the guy that did the roof on my house. Saginaw. Remember that night I went over there and paid him everything except $400.
Yeah.
And they said he said he was gonna come back the next day or that Sunday to put on the rest of the cap ends on top of it. But you know it rained all day.
Yeah.
And these past week here. And so I don't know, and he had all last week to damn do it, because I've been in here now, 2 weeks in here? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yep. But
So,
if you go to the desk up there, ask them when they give you an opinion.
all right, hold on a second. I'll do that now. Then. Hold on.
Okay, sure. Okay, all right.
You said the guy's name is Kenny, right?
Yeah, Kenny.
You got a number for him or something?
Yeah. 404.
I'm muting his number now.
Nine 6 4.
They still writing the number down? Oh my God, they take so long.
Let me go over there and check my roof and everything else. Get over there and see is it about completed. And then I can reach out. Let me get your number too, and everything else. I don't know how I ain't got your number because they took my phone from me the other day. You know what I mean? That day when they locked me up and everything else. You know? Yep. So I told the guy, I said, look, I got an ankle monitor on my leg. I didn't try to run for nobody and then like that there because I'm a righteous person. You know what I mean? And I told the detective, he's like, yeah.
He said he's a righteous person. He has an ankle monitor on him. That is deep. An ankle monitor on you, and you were still able to do what you did.
I was watching you at your friend's house. I said, look, I saw the car parked over there, but I want a friend and then like that there because we like, well, I trade that morning and this and that. I said, well, I ain't in the hide, and I'm not afraid of anything because I know what took place.
Right. Right.
And like that there, But I know they took my $400 though, I had $400 in my little gray pair of pants, my sweatpant pants.
Yeah.
You remember that night? Because I went to the bank and everything, paid the guy off.
Right.
I gave you $100 and I had $600, and they kept I spent and I paid the hotel with my credit card. That night, and the room was like 125 that night because I didn't give a damn what it cost. I just so sleeping tired. You know what I mean?
Right.
I worked all damn day long too, had a stressful day at work. Yeah, man.
So you said when I go look at the house, you want me to take a picture of the house to make sure you did the roof and everything besides talking to him?
If you go up on top of it, take a picture with your cell phone.
Yeah.
And let me know. And let me call you back tonight. Let me get your phone number.
It's 404.
He's giving his number to him. Okay. Let's see if he.
8.
Oh, he's still giving. Dang, they take so long to give a phone number out. Wow.
And put some minutes on your damn phone. You have to prepay the phone numbers through Global Tel, some kind of service. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Accept the charges. Now, sometime in this department area here, sometimes the calls are free, but it might be moving me next week to another location.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know as long as you let me know, you give me contact. I know where you are.
Okay, sure. And look, check this out. And this is my mom's number in Augusta. You can reach out to my mom because I told her I always tell you about you. My mother's number.
Now he giving out his mother's number. All right, they're doing this number thing here. We don't want the people to get the people numbers.
Okay. Do I
Her
need
name
to?
is Lois. Hey,
All
Lois
right.
Porter. Miss
Okay.
Porter. hmm
All right. Do I need to call her for any reason, or just have that number just in case?
It just he's just telling you, you're reaching out and you concern him.
Yeah, if I
I talked
can't
to your
find you,
son.
if I can't find you, I call her and say, listen, I just want to see if where do you go this time or something of that nature.
Yep, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I'm doing good though, and my niece live out in Stone Mountain. She been putting stuff on the book, so she bought me. She's so nice. She put about $100 and bought some deodorant and hair grease and things I needed here.
Yeah.
Uh, she live out in Latonia out there,
Hmm.
and so she's nice enough to do that for me.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was surprised when they like Mr. Cecil, hey, you got something coming in for your name. Like what? What?
Yeah.
you know. And then and then they won't let me have merch contact numbers anyway. Like you can write these three numbers down, and then half the numbers I couldn't remember what is what. Just
Right.
meet with family.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. I wait on my attorney to reach out back to me. I thought that was him calling me today,
Hmm.
but maybe he'll reach out to me tomorrow.
Yeah. But
Um,
I had also talked to Reese. Reese told me to tell you, if he can do anything, he'll try to send something that we get together and see what we can put on your books or something if you have to.
we good. I'm good on that. I'm good
Yeah.
on that.
Well, I'm
I'm
just
good
letting
on
you know
that.
that's what
Yeah.
he told me to let you know, man. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right then. Well, let me go. So you just killing time. How's the weather? Weather
I
is
got you.
cold
Hey,
as hell.
hey man. See, man. Listen, I hate to see you in here, man. It just,
I
you know,
know.
I really appreciate you, brother. But I'll see what I can do for you, man. Help you out any way I can.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Just reach out to my mom. Just do that for me. That's all. Just
Okay,
reach
I'll
out.
do that.
Just motivate my mom a little bit.
All
Okay.
right. All
All
right,
right.
brother.
Okay. Reach out to touch her because she about to have a fit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right.
Much love. All right, my brother. Bye bye.
He didn't say that wasn't that long, is it, y'all? What do I have going? Tank, I'm doing this case now. I have a couple of cases that I'm doing. This is one of them. This is the guy who unalived his girlfriend. She was missing. Last year, he kidnapped her and put a pew pew to her, and so he got arrested. He went to jail. This is his second time in jail. He got out of jail, and she moved back in with him a month back in September, and then she went missing in October, and he confessed to unaliving her in October. So he's in jail now. This is the new calls, the new visits. And then I have calls that I'm playing from last year when he was arrested. So he's claiming self-defense now. But here's the deal. In he buried her in a wooded area. Yeah, and I went yesterday to show everybody where the wooded area was. I did a members only live, and I showed them where he buried her. Yeah, they had her funeral yesterday, and she's out of St. Louis. They took her body back to St. Louis to have her. You said self defense. Of course he is. Yeah, he But see, here's the thing. Here's the weirdest thing. You're claiming self defense, right? But when they looking for her, you buried the body. How is it self defense when? How about when it happened, you call 911 and have the police to come and you explain it to them then? How about that? Why is it that you buried her body and you wait a few days and then finally confess after they kept coming after you, kept questioning you? See, that's the thing. That's the weirdest thing. And then here's the thing that she had domestic violence previous case on you for domestic violence. You pulling a gun out on her allegedly. You set the gun on the floor, call 911 and wait for them. It wasn't even a gun, Tank. He strangled her. He strangled her. So that takes time. That takes time to strangle somebody. Hey, SSS. Strangulation. And then you wrap the body inside of a plastic thing. You take the time to wrap the body in, then you take the body 8 miles. 8 miles. Because we rode that mile. We rode it yesterday. You take the body 8 miles to bury the body. SSS, we were in the members only. I went to do visits today. I went to visit um 2 Chain's old manager. He has a case against him, and I'm gonna be working that case as well. But how can you strangle someone and claim self-defense? Exactly, Tank. Perfect. How can you claim self-defense if you strangle somebody? Strangulation takes some time, some force. It's not like with a pew pew where it goes off. It's totally different. Pew pew goes off, and it could be an accident. You know what I'm saying? That could be like somebody trying to do it to you, take the GUN away from them, and then it goes off. That's reasonably that you can say a self-defense on that. But for you to strangle somebody, take your hand and pressure on their neck, and it takes a few minutes for you to strangle them. Self-defense, I don't know. I don't know about that. So that's hard. That's a hard thing to try to push. And then you wrap the body in plastic. You drive 8 miles. You dig a grave. You put her in the grave. And then when people looking for her, you act like you go and show the Ring camera when she was at your house and on the 14th, and then you say that the last time she was there. Then you take her vehicle, you drive her vehicle to the parking lot and you park it at the parking lot. How did you get home? Oh, he must have walked home then, y'all. He must have walked home because remember when we did it, it took me about 3 minutes to get to that spot. See, they had a history of police being called for domestic violence. And he has somebody in the past that he has domestic violence against. So, okay, let's go ahead on and do this call because we were doing a call yesterday and we got caught up. We're going to go do this call from yesterday. Let's do this. All right, here we go, y'all. Was it the 30-minute call that we missed out yesterday because that girl got on my nerve? Let's see if this is this call.
For English, press 1. For a collect call, press 0. Please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number. The Adult Detention Facility. To accept this...
Well, you ain't got nobody to talk to, boy. You get kind of damn...
You didn't get a notification?
Please
Okay.
hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $16.52. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Hey, Pebbles.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
CC.
Hey, Ed, it's Cecil. What's going on, man? All right, man. Just want to hear your voice, man. When you ain't got nobody to talk to, boy, you get kind of sad at this damn place. So I go to court again. Yep. The nurse said she and a damn tree fell down 2 days ago.
You said how far away from your address can you go before the monitor goes off? I don't think he had any restriction in what area he was in. He just had a restriction of curfew, what time he was supposed to be home. I think he could go anywhere. He just could not be out by a certain time. Yeah. He has to be home by a certain time. As long as he was home at those hours, then it wouldn't go off. So as long as he was home. They didn't have a restriction of how far he can go. As long as he stayed in the state of Georgia, because he worked cutting trees, so he would have to go far a distance and doing that type of work.
Nurse stayed at work. They said they cut the wood up.
She's probably just being nice because you have to imagine that they must be, I don't know.
I know. Sometimes they be nice to you. Yeah, but I saw it yesterday. I said, what happened? Yeah, the tree fell down, and my neighbors came and volunteered to cut the wood up for firewood. I told them they had wood, and I just told them to throw the tree back in the backyard, the brush and everything. I said, okay, then she's going to retire anyway. Friday is her last day tomorrow. Everything else,
So I went by your house, and I guess your mother hired some contractor to put a tarp on your roof. And somebody put a tarp on your roof.
I show you.
I don't know. I didn't think it was done right. So you had that 29 by 19 foot tarp in your
truck.
Your grappler truck, And so I put that up there. I was able to cover the whole front side of your roof for the most part.
Oh yeah, they half did it.
Yeah, they did the bottom half, which was weird because the rain could get underneath it. I don't know.
All right, y'all. This is Cecil's house right here.
Down that big tree in your front yard.
Bad looking house.
What big tree?
Right
What big tree? Talking about the big old tree.
Yeah, the big old. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. This is me. This is me doing. They're supposed to be doing some work on it. This is the house. This is me looking at the house, y'all. It says beware of dogs. This is his house right here. This is the house. Property. Not too bad looking. Okay, this is his house where the truck is right here. I went over there to show you guys, and then I did the driver where the body was. It's not a bad looking house. You see his house right there? That's his house right there. You see, with the gate in the back, and then we're looking at the roof. That's one of the questions he was asking about the roof. This is the house. The roof is done. Right there. You see, they're supposed to be doing. Still got a ladder up there. You see, there's a ladder. It says beware of dogs. This is his house right here, private property. Not too bad looking. This is his neighbors right here. This is Cecil's house. The backyard with the gates and stuff.
Yes,
Fence?
wait.
Okay. All right. So I had to show you guys what it looked like. Okay, let me go back and play our video.
What big tree? Talking about the big old oak tree?
Yeah, the big old dead tree. I mean, the bottom of it was really super rotten. I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it, but they used your rope to do it, and they used your strap to strap it, which I thought was pretty smart because it was so rotten at the bottom that they had to hold it together when they cut it. You know what I mean?
So what happened?
They just pulled it over and it was, I don't know if they came back to clean it up or what, but I mean, you know, they just left it. They left it there. They left the rope in it and everything, and just, you know, they cut it into like I don't know, sections that you can lift with the tractor or whatever. And that's the other thing. Your excavator, somebody, you know where the battery box is. You can lock that handle. Or somebody put a screwdriver in that motherfucker and popped it. But I have it disabled the same way you do. I just have one other thing that I've done to it to disable it, and so they weren't able to do anything with it. You know,
man, why he went over there? Why did he went over there fucking cutting the tree down? I think about that Tito. That's all he had to do is let the tree stay like it is. That's all he had to do, cut the brush down, the limbs down. And
no,
put the
here,
brush.
look. I think your mother. It was some guy under instructions from your mother. I don't know. I believe she may have called him Mr. Hill. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Why he went over there fuck with it? And that's it.
Look, listen. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, so look. I went and you know, you have that chain, that new chain on the front of your trailer. Trailer. That you use to attach it to your truck or whatever. I took that chain and ran it through the military hitch like 10 fucking times. And then I put two master locks on it. Okay? And I want you to know that the key for those master locks is in the ashtray of your grappler truck.
Okay. Appreciate it. I'm not something.
Okay.
Now, how you gonna get back in the backyard to get it? You got. Did you leave an extra key?
Huh?
Did you got one key of it? The master key, the lock. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, but did you lock the gate?
Your gate has a lock on it, but you can pull it open. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Who put a lock on? I'm saying I told her to put a chain and wrap the chain and lock the back gate up. So
nobody's put a chain on it.
Hey man, they don't follow. They
if you want, I will. I mean, the chain calls that you have. Hey, look. Here's the other thing. Does anybody talk to you about Milton? Milton's freaking out about his climbing gear.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
Listen, my mom and them got the climbing gear. They came and got the gear. Let me reach out to her. Let me call her. People do all kind of crazy shit. Why you fuck with a big ass tree? That wasn't even important. The important thing was just cut the brush down so you better see that fucking house from the street.
Yeah.
You know, people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now, why you gonna leave the tree in the yard out there? You got to haul this shit away, because the city gonna be on my ass. That tree still in the yard out there, right?
Yeah. I wasn't able to repair that window because I couldn't get into the house.
Okay, let me ask you something. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay. Where the one that bust out there? Where the air conditioner was in the front there?
No. I don't know where the air conditioner was. I believe it was in one of the two windows that's in the front.
Yeah.
The bay window, the widest window by your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay. The window on the right side, closest to the corner of the house, the top part of it is broken.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's literally broken. I mean, there's a little bit of glass in there still, but most of it's on your living room floor, I believe.
Okay. Well, listen. Can you go round the side, get some plastic? Go to somewhere and get some plastic, like Lowe's or somewhere, and just tape, get some tacks and take the one up on the side. Can you do that?
I mean, I didn't think it was. I mean, I could have done that, but I mean, from the outside, I don't know, dude. Your mom. I don't know. I just have it where your mom was gonna call me next time she came in town. And what's the deal with your girlfriend? Because she's freaking out. She doesn't like your mom at all.
Ooh.
She doesn't like your family at all. She doesn't get along with them or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Man.
The last time she called me was like 2 days ago, and she's like, "You tell Cecil when you talk to him, just tell him I'm fucking done." She's like, "I know."
Ooh. Ooh. Y'all, do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? Ooh, child. Oh my goodness. Eddie tells everything, don't he? Eddie telling everything. Oh my goodness.
From the outside, I don't know, dude. Your mom. I don't know. I just have it where your mom was gonna call me next time she came in town. And what's the deal with your girlfriend? Because she's freaking out. She doesn't like your mom at all. She doesn't like your family at all. She doesn't get along with them or something. I don't know. The last time she called me was like 2 days ago, and she's like, "You tell Cecil when you talk to him, just tell him I'm fucking done." She's like, "I've known him for 3 years. I don't even know who this woman is, Mrs. Porter, your mom or whatever." You know, she's like, "I don't know who this lady is, but I can't deal with these people." She's like, she said something about talking to your cousin Tony or something. I don't know, but she was like, "You just tell Cecil, I'll deal with him. I can't deal with these fucking people. I don't even know who the hell they are."
Listen.
I'm just telling you. I'm just
relaying
the message.
I know. Let me listen. She know my mother. She's been to my mother. Been to my brother. She been knowing my mother now for 3 years. So she's.
I know she's weird, man. She called me up like talking about like you had those chainsaws and the pole saw and the weed eater and that one shed in your backyard.
Yeah.
It's still there. It's still there, right? But she calls me up one day talking about where's Milton's climbing gear, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't know, maybe it's in that fucking shed in people's backyard. And I guess I was just on the phone with her, and she just I guess she was there. She acted like she was in the backyard, and she was communicating with somebody. I know Milton was there because he was bugging out looking for his climbing gear. He's really upset or something like this. But I was like, look, I said the only chainsaws I know of are in that shed that's behind his grappler truck. And she's like, what shed? And I was like, there's only one shed in his fucking backyard. I said the door's open on it, you know? And the door's not open on it anymore, but there's no lock on it either. But everything's still in it. Everything. And she literally told me, she's like, no. She's like, I was like, there's bicycles in it. And she's like, no. She said, she's like, there's no chainsaws, there's no bicycles. I was like, what? And then, so anyway, the last time I went out to your house, which was a couple of days ago, to put that tarp on your roof, and I went in your backyard and I looked in that shed and everything's still in there. Everything that was in there is still in there.
I know. I told her she'd tell lies, man. She's a very
I don't know. She kind of like, it was almost like she's juking me for information or something. I don't even know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yep. That's
I'm not going for it, man.
I know. I appreciate it. I know it. I told. Listen. Okay. Her and Bill now went over to the house and went over to the car, the Lexus car.
Yeah. The cover was off of it, but they put it on. They put it back on, but they didn't put it on all the way.
That car, the Lexus car, actually. Yeah. Okay. Listen. When you go back into the house.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you do. All right. The neighbor next door is the neighbor next door?
Huh?
Hey, these niggas crazy, man. Listen, well, you know how these ghetto niggas up in here. Listen, if you take the notion to go back over there, They don't follow orders in detail. They act like they're crazy, man. I don't know, man.
Well, you gotta understand orders from somebody in jail. I mean, they just end up. It sounds to me like they just tell you what you need to hear and then do whatever the fuck.
You heard him. He's giving them orders when he's in jail. He should be asking people nicely what to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, this dude.
Whatever the fuck they want. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, this is what you do. All right, go back over there.
Yeah.
And if you go back over there, listen. Ask the guy named Reggie. They got the red truck.
Yeah, your neighbor.
Yeah. Let him know that you're going over there. Okay.
Okay, so Reggie is the neighbor, y'all. Reggie's the neighbor that the house that I saw, that I showed you guys. Reggie is the neighbor. That's who I need to be speaking to.
Okay. Yeah. And let him know that if you do call this what you do. You call Miss McCary and actually go to the cell phone. Go to the cell phone and give you Reggie's phone number. So you want to let Reggie know that you're coming over there. And no, I don't even gotta do that. Just going over there.
I don't even have to do that, dude. I just park my truck where he can see it, and if he comes outside, I talk to him.
That's right. Talk to him. Just park over there and look. If both trailers there, if both trailers is still in the yard, both trailers, one with a bunch of bricks. See, she tell a lie. She told Bill, somebody stole the trailer. Ain't no trailer there in the yard.
No, man. Look. I ran the fucking chain through your military hitch, and that your excavator is in front of your brush trailer. And they're both on the side of your house. All right.
Okay. Yeah,
and they're still fucking there, man. Somebody vandalized your excavator. They ripped open that door where the manual is next to the seat. They just for no reason. And you could tell. I took pictures of the lock. You could tell that they took a screwdriver to the lock for the battery compartment. But they weren't able to do anything.
Oh, that's Tangy. That's Tangy,
my it's fucking stupid as a motherfucker. Excuse my language. I told her.
Yeah, you gotta. You can't have expectations of people when you're in there like that. You know what I mean? I know. You can only ask people nicely. You know what I mean?
I know. Look. I told him. Listen. I told him. My niece's husband, name is Gino. I said, have Ed to meet you over there, and he's going to show you how to crank the machine up and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him to do that.
Probably them. There's probably your damn family.
Yeah. I told family. I told him.
God.
They so stupid, man. I told him.
They are so stupid, man. You can buy a fucking key for the thing.
I told him, well, go get a key. I said, go get an extra key from Rent Right, a key to crank the machine.
That's not their responsibility,
I told him,
sir. Don't be calling your family stupid. They
don't. I asked him, it's just something else. So,
they wouldn't be able to start it anyway unless they knew, because I had there's that little lever for your fuel. For your fuel filter, or for where it collects water or whatever. I have it. It's supposed to be pointed downward. I have it cut off.
Okay, good. Just leave it like that then. Just leave it like that. They're going to crank it till I get out. That's right. But now to be a problem, the city gonna be if the shit in the street is all the trees in the street.
It's not in the street. But it's all in your front yard, like literally right at the edge of the fucking street.
Damn, they gonna have the city.
But I don't know. Look, I don't know. Your mom said that I don't know. Your mom said that they were probably coming back, and it's been raining a couple of days. So I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I haven't been by there. But I'll be able to swing by there today.
Okay. Hey, Eddie. That's just up there. You want to buy that Mini Cooper, man? That little car, Mini Cooper car?
Maybe if I can afford it, but I don't know. My girl's got a BMW. I don't need it. I mean, unless it's fucking, for fucking like, I can't afford it.
And Richard, I've been reaching to Richard. He won't even answer the phone. And then,
it's typical. He knows where you are, and he just doesn't want to deal with that.
I know. He was just called to say hello. But listen.
And just a word of advice, and I understand you. I hear you. I know. You're talking to me. I'm talking to you. Okay. But the way you were just explaining like you were telling your cousin, you're like, I told him, you know, you need to kind of ask people, you know, instead of telling people.
I know, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of why people ain't trying to fucking help you, you know? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I watch how I speak.
It's hard to remember that shit when you're in there. You know what I mean? You just you know the number one thing they tell you is to fucking you can't be on the outside world. Your head cannot be on the outside world. You're never gonna fucking goddamn make it. You're gonna be worried all the time about everything.
Yeah.
And it's
you're right.
so hard to fucking not think about people on the outside. It is really some horrible punishment shit, man.
I know it. You're right, boy. You preaching to me, boy. You preaching to the choir, brother. You preaching to me.
Yeah.
Because what you experienced in your lifetime is, and guess what?
Yeah.
Everybody in Mapleton, the neighborhood that used to help me and Aaron, a squirrel, is in here. Is in my damn cell. And two of us like, man, what happened to you?
You know why? Because them motherfuckers are goddamn shady as hell. That's why all Mapleton's in there.
Everybody like, well, two of the guys, man, and everybody like, did you get on meth? I'm like, no, man, I ain't get on no meth. I ain't get on damn drugs. I just got some stuff going on, family anglement problems I have with my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know?
you just need to make sure that you say that your niece and your nephew are living in the house, or somebody's living in your house. Because the people in Mapleton get a fucking goddamn clue that you ain't there, they'll fucking goddamn steal it. Look, one of your cats died. I don't know. There's only one. I saw a dead cat next to your white trailer. Okay. And it was kind of like one of the bigger gray ones. You know? And I don't know how it died. It was literally just keeled over. I don't know. I don't think it was starvation. I don't know how it died, honestly. But I didn't see none of the other cats. And your girlfriend does still have your dog. She told me one day, like almost 2 weeks ago now, she's like, I'm bringing the dog back to the house. And I was like, what? And I was like, don't fucking do that, man. You know, because if somebody calls the animal shelter on the cats, then they're gonna fucking try and pick up the dog. And you know, that dog needs to go. If that dog goes anywhere, if you can't stay at your girl's house, but it's still at your girl's house. She told me she still has it.
Right? Yeah, she still got that.
There's actually a Belgian Malinois rescue that specifically takes those dogs. You know what I mean? And that's. I mean, if that anything has to happen, I told your girlfriend, I was like, look, if you for any reason you feel like you're gonna bring your dog back to Cecil's house, let me know, man. You know, in advance.
That's right.
You know, but she's so full of shit. I don't know, dude.
Hey, man.
You know what it is? She's a smart woman who's fucked up in her head, and she makes money. So she just, I don't know. She thinks her shit don't stink. She thinks she's too cool for school. I don't know. Dude.
Wow.
You're up, man. I can see how she fucking goddamn drives you crazy. She knows how to push her buttons, I'm sure.
Wow.
Yeah, man. She said some crazy stuff, man. She said, man, that's why
it's crazy the shit that she just come right off and say. Like as soon as I pick up the phone, she's like, "There's nothing that Cecil has. Everything's gone." Cecil family was there. Said somebody's ransacked the house, and I was like, "No," but I said, "Look, I don't know because I haven't been there." It's almost like she's trying to she thinks it's me or something, you know? And she's like, "Fucking, I don't know." Cecil's family was there, and they said somebody ransacked the house. And look, I know how you live, and you know how you live. You know what I mean? And it's just a mess. You know what I mean? Nobody's ransacked your house. Nobody's been in your house, dude. It's just how you were living. You know?
Oh, he's telling you a spot, man.
You know what I mean? I'm like, if somebody ransacked the house, then he ain't gonna have no change left. And he's got change. Nobody's been in there. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, I know. Look, she tell lies, man. She ever paid the car payment. I co-signed for the car. And then I want to mess my credit up and everything else, but I'm just hoping, bitch, pray. But I'll let you know when I go on the court and everything else. Yeah. And if you do speak out to Miss McCary,
you're gonna have to get a good fucking lawyer, man. I don't know.
But I'm working on that.
I'm not trying to worry you. I mean, you know what you're.
I know. Yeah.
You don't need no fucking public defender, bro. You need
no. I got an attorney. He's supposed to reach out to me, Mr. Hood. His name Mr. Hood. Yeah, man, Mr. Hood. So, but check this out. what else is that? But if you go over there, did you bury the cat? Did you put the cat in the backyard and bury it?
I was gonna bury it, but I just left it where it was. I kind of just had to get out of there. You know, it was raining.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the cat.
I was gonna bury it though. I really thought about burying it, but I just didn't want. I don't know.
You should have put it in the fire pit. Get a shovel or something, throw it in the fire pit back in the back. You know?
Yeah, I had everything locked back up, and I was just like, like I'm saying, I was out there 5:30 in the morning, bro.
Okay.
It was supposed to rain, and it started raining on me when I was putting the tarp on your roof and shit.
Yeah. So they have. I told her that where the leaking at is in the valley in the front yard, in the valley of the front, in the valley of the front of the house. That's where you have to cover it. That's where the water leaking is. Not all over the house.
They kind of covered the valley, but they covered the bottom half of it, not the top half.
Man, that's half damn doing it.
I know, it's so stupid. I did it really good, man.
I know. You put a ladder. You brought your ladder. They must have a ladder.
No, they have. I mean, yeah, they got the tarp is all hanging off the front, but I mean, I pinned mine up real nice. I mean, I got.
Did you re-straighten it out? Did you re-straighten it out? That shit they had jacked up there. You straightened it out?
I left that shit. They used fucking 16 penny nails to put that shit in, bro.
Man, I tell you, goddamn true. Man, they making
it's funny because I told your mother. Your mother actually called.
Eddie's not the neighbor. Richard is the neighbor. Eddie's just the guy that works for him. This guy here, he works for him. No, Eddie, this guy Eddie here, he works for him. That's why he tells everything.
Tell you, goddamn true. Man, they making
it's funny because I told your mother. Your mother actually called me, and I told her I was going over there to put a tarp on the roof. I didn't end up making it the day that I told her because I took my truck to emissions, and it took me all day driving around to pass emissions. You know, so I didn't. Like I'm saying, I literally was at your house at 5:30 in the morning, up on your roof with a headlight. You know what I mean? I told your mother I was going over there to put a tarp on the roof, and when I got there, there was a tarp on your roof, but it was like. It was just, I don't know. It wasn't right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was nailed down like a motherfucker, but I mean, it wasn't right.
Okay. Look.
So,
okay.
Anyway.
All right. Okay. Now on the machine, can you still get in the battery box? Can you put a key in and just open the battery box?
Yeah, you don't need a key anymore. You don't need a key anymore. The lock doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Oh, they chiseled it out.
No, they just stuck a screwdriver in it and busted it.
He doesn't listen.
See how fucked that? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. I told him where to go get the key at. Man,
I don't know who did it. I don't know if anybody, your girlfriend called me up one day talking about a white and gray car. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I have some trail cams at my house, and I was thinking about putting one over at your fucking house.
Do that, man. Do that.
I mean, I actually got a couple of them. I've never used them before.
Yeah.
But
do that for me, man. Do that for me. And look, if you come through there, just cut the where the front porch at, just cut them bushes about halfway down, and just throw the brush over in the corner over there. You know what I mean? You know, if you take a notion to go over there today or tomorrow or something like that, there. You know?
Yeah, if I can, I will.
Okay. And look, and guess what? And in the Mini Cooper, get some cat food inside the Mini Cooper.
I know there's dog food. There's no cat food. There's only dog food.
Well, hell, they might eat the damn dog food. Hell, they're hungry. They're eating the damn thing.
Cats. There's no more cats at your house, bro.
What? The animal control must see became a got them or something.
I have no idea. I'm telling you, there's only one dead cat, and I didn't see any of the other ones.
Oh, is one cat still there?
I went to put food out. You know what I mean?
Okay,
sorry. They're skittish. They don't come out unless you put food out. And I went to put some food out, and nobody came out. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's kind of sad.
All right, man. All right. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. I'll hear from you. I'll give you a call tomorrow, okay? All right?
Yeah, do that.
All right, man. And you do call, if you do speak to Mr. McCary, just tell her.
I have no reason to. I have no reason to.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know if she pays attention to me. For all I know, she just doesn't even listen to me. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I really don't have a clue. She doesn't even look at me when she talks to me. She just like looks. So I don't even know who the fuck she's talking to when she tries to talk to me when I'm right there with her. When we got your dog and brought your dog to her house, I don't think she looked at me one fucking time, dude. Like I can't even remember what her fucking face looked like because she wasn't never looking at me. It's weird. It's really weird, man. I don't know, dude.
So y'all went in the house and took the cage out the house and then put the cage on the back of the truck.
Yeah, I put the cage. The one that was already outside the house. I mean, there's still one outside your house that was down by the street. I pulled it up from the street, you know, and it's still there, but there's a nicer one.
Okay. It was enough. The nicest cage was inside the house, so I thought maybe she broke it down and took it out.
She might have bought it outside. Because it was outside.
Okay, when you got there. Okay. It was outside. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice cage. Then Richard gave me an old cage. It's still out there by the car, I guess.
No, he left it by the fucking street, dude. And he left it right on the side of the street.
Man, what the fuck? No, man.
I don't know, but I bought it up from the street, dude.
Man,
I bought it up fucking, it's just right behind the Lexus now.
Man, they doing some shit that make me to get a city code gonna be on my ass, man.
Yeah. I'll see about that tree, man. Your mom said she knows who cut it down, and they were and
man, why they supposed to cut the tree down? They're supposed to cut the brush down. The tree could still be up there. The most important thing was to cut the brush.
I don't know. Look, that tree was super rotten at the bottom, bro.
It fell on its own.
It could have fallen. I would have thought that it fell over by itself if there wasn't a fucking rope in it, and it was your rope, you know. And whoever did it was smart enough, like I'm saying, to use one of your straps and hold it together at the bottom. But there's no notch or nothing. It's just cut like almost 4 feet high, almost straight across. I don't even know. I have no idea how they did it. Honestly, but it's obviously it wasn't tall enough that it fit into your front yard. I couldn't even really tell if it at one point was out in the street and they put it back in your yard because the street was all clean. You know, but it's funny because it's your rope that they fucking used that was on your trailer, you know, to pull the fucking tree over, and they just left the rope in it. It's weird.
What color rope is it? What color rope is it? Blue?
It's your old fucking. It's your oldest. You know, it's your fucking blue fucking.
Blue rope.
Yeah, the old fucking. Not the blue, but you know the fucking mini bull rope, the fucking 3/4 bull rope.
Oh yeah, okay. I had so many ropes around there. Maybe found or something.
Yeah. It was the rope that you left in the tree at Roger's house.
Oh yeah, okay.
House.
That's a blue rope.
That was one tree that was leaning up in the other tree. Yeah. You got a rope in it. And,
What you do with that metal tin? The tin was over that job. Do you take the tin and put it?
It's out your. It's some of it is on your trailer that the excavator's on, and the rest of it is on your trailer that the brush is on.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, let me make some headway, man. Somebody got to cut that brush up, wood and.
I mean, it's cut up. It just needs to be picked up, but it's cut up like big enough to pick up with a loader or something, you know?
Yeah. And they don't.
Your mom said something about. They said that they were going to put a dumpster out there or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where they put the fucking dumpster. I guess they could put it on the Mini Cooper side, but I don't know.
Put it on the Mini Cooper side. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, man. All right. Thank you for the info. Okay. All right. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you for using Global Tel. For English, press. For a collect call, please wait while your call is being connected. Your current balance is $45.
Way up, brother.
Yeah, you feel it.
Cecil.
Hey, Bill, how you doing now?
Man, I ain't doing too well, brother.
Yeah, you feel it? How did it help? You didn't feel it? Feeling so good?
No, what's going on?
Wait, hold on, turn this up. What'd you say, Bill?
Okay, I don't know what the stuff is.
Huh?
Candy says Candy doesn't have a spare key to your house. Supposedly, the stuff is in your house that I need to get, okay?
Uh-huh.
Your mama and Candy
Kansas said she don't want to talk about anything no more.
She don't want to talk about. She don't want to talk about what now?
Doing anything right now, people. She's mad because she and her mother had a dispute day before yesterday. So that's what's going on, man.
Oh man, all right, man. So you can't go. Oh, man, I had gave her 2 keys. She had a key, and I had another key. The key that over the mic. Okay, all right.
She don't know what the key. She don't know what the key is.
Okay, all right.
And well, you see what I'm going through, man. And what I try to do is eliminate this situation. Your mama called me yesterday, right?
Yes.
And I was kind of, I really, she was, I knew she didn't get along with Tandy. That's not gonna work. Them communicating, right? So I asked her if, we could talk through Tamika. And try to get, I want you to get what you need to get out of there, right?
That's right.
And she said I asked her to have Tamika call me, but I guess she didn't get. I haven't heard from Tamika.
Okay. But Tamika is at work right now. She should be getting home now. Okay, because she
What'd you say?
Yeah, the type of work that she does, she probably couldn't get to you, but she should be getting off. She should be home now. She should be coming home now.
Okay, but to try to work with your mom and Tammy, that's not going. And your cousin and your niece, that's the type of work.
Yeah. They're little too headstrong a little bit,
Exactly. Okay.
But my mom,
hung up on,
I can't hear you right now.
Your mama hung up on Tammy, and your mama said, "I'm gonna get you straight." And when your mama said that, Tammy was
Yeah, what happened? My mother was saying she was in the midst of working with FEMA because the tornado tore her house up, the storm, and so the people at the house questioned her about different things and what was damaged and the score what it cost the replacement and everything else. And my mom was really tight. Deal with the people with FEMA and Augusta, and then my mom said she'd call her at the last minute. She was in the midst of doing something. My mother told me, and she was telling her, I don't know. Then she told no, Tangent, it wasn't paid, and this wasn't paid at that time about the payment on the car, and Tangent told her that she had sent it off and it take about a day for it to clear. So I told my mom, I said, you should not get so hostile with her. You should wait till the next day before you speak on accusation because it's still 1 month in the rear. So if she didn't pay it, you just be a little patient. And it takes sometimes a day or two clear for throughout the credit card. And that does that sometimes. It takes a 24-hour service,
And I took your mama the receipt, but she paid.
You take it to her. You take the invoice to her.
Send me the invoice, but she paid. She paid it. Okay.
Good.
But see what's going on, and I know she can't just fill out an affidavit. Kansas not that here to hurt you, man. You follow what I'm saying?
That's right.
As far as your trailer is concerned, that's a whole lot of trees and stuff on your trailer, people.
I can't hear you. So right now?
You know what? Where you got the trees, dead trees and stuff. They pile all that stuff on your trailer, people.
I know that, but it should be 2 trailers there. Is it 2 trailers there or 1 trailer?
1 trailer, people.
What happened to the other trailer? It's supposed to be 2 trailers. It's supposed to be 2 trailers there in the yard. It's got one with brush on it. And one that tractor. They brought the tractor there and dropped it off. You didn't see no 2.
He sent me the pictures because I wanted her to go over that with me, right? Because to go over that with me. And she sent me a picture with a whole lot of. She said he don't have to worry about his tractor being stolen because it's got a lot of trash on it. And the tractor and they got to move that trailer out the way to get to your tractor. That's what it is, people.
But ain't there two trailers there? Is there two trailers on the picture? Do you see one trailer empty and one trailer that it's got brush on it?
Okay. The trailer that's got the brush on it is in front of the. It's in front. So they have to move the trailer to get the brush to get you know what I mean?
Just to get the machine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many trailers are in the yard? Two trailers?
I haven't been over there yet, Cecil, because I was trying to get a key, to get in there to get the stuff.
Yeah. But the key, she got the key to the house. Tangy have an extra key.
She said she didn't have it, Cecil.
Oh my God, man. Lord have mercy. Bill, if I had gave her, she always had a key to the house. And then also the keys when I got arrested, she had the hunk of keys to all the keys to the everything.
She gave that to your family. She told me she gave that to your family.
My mom damn didn't get the keys. No, listen, look, I ain't no even stressed about it, man. I just know one thing. When they went over to get the truck, no, man. God knows what's going on. I just want to be peace.
Yeah, you don't stress out.
I'm not stressed about it. I ain't worried about it. I just want to get out of here. I want to just go to this next bond hearing, and that's what I'm trying to wait till my mom to see when the next bond hearing going to be with my attorney. That's what I'm trying to get now.
And then Candy was saying your mama not happy with the attorney you got. Yeah.
Well,
that's what is saying.
Well, it takes.
And Tan's supposed to give that attorney $500 to do the bond hearing. You know what I mean?
Okay. When they're supposed to be doing this week?
Just a blow up, sister. I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get to Mika. The only person that need to be talked, the only people that need to be talked to is Tamika, right?
Okay, that's right. And I'm
Ooh, it's raining hard out there, y'all.
Get along just fine.
That's right.
Okay. Tamika seems to have a calming spirit. Okay.
That's right. Yeah, she calm and collected. She calm and collected. Others.
And then you can get stuff done, but when you got your mama, your cousin, your niece coming at Candy, immediately thinks Candy immediately can you explain when three of them coming at her, she immediately get ready for war.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And nothing's going to get accomplished.
That's right. You're getting nothing accomplished. That's right. You're right.
Ain't nothing gonna get accomplished.
That's right. Yep. You're right, Bill. I can imagine.
Huh?
I can imagine what's going on there. I can feel the energy. I'm so tired of these people locking me up. I'm so tired of these people locking me up in the damn dog cage. Man,
why?
Man, listen, man. They isolate you with the type of crime you got, right? And when you rated at a high rate of type of crime, they put you in an environment with the type of people you charged with. You know what I mean? Or accused of that type of crime. And then you got a few older people there, but you got some younger boys in here, real rough, and they out the chain. Man, they got about 4 young boys in here out the chain, keep up always fussing and fighting and carrying on. And the man locked everybody up in the room. They're trying to bring peace. Here go, Miller. Yeah, it's a nurse. Yeah, man, but I appreciate you answering the phone, man. It rained all day.
Yeah.
It rained all day.
Huh?
It rained all day.
Just
Yeah.
this morning.
Okay.
And I'm just trying, before I even reach out to Candy, before I reach out to Candy again, I want her to cool off, man, because she was a firecracker yesterday, okay?
So what you said, Dad? What you said, Uncle?
Before I reach out to Candy again.
Wait, how many? Talk to the sir. Okay. What did you say again?
I said before I talk to Candy again, I want her to cool off, because she was a firecracker yesterday, man.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay.
And she under body stress too. Because she got to hear what she got to go through about her job.
Yeah.
That, right?
What about the job?
You remember she got to go to this hearing about her job.
Yeah. Oh, she switched over to another job.
No, she had an EEO. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And she get ready for that here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she under a lot of stress with that, man. You know?
Okay. Well, I'll give you a call tomorrow night then, okay? Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, man. God bless. Pray for me. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using
Okay. Interesting, right? That was interesting. Yeah, they were having feud all the time. That relationship was doomed for failure.
For English, press 1. For a collect call, press 0.
After this call,
Please
this is
enter
gonna be
your
our last
9-digit
call, okay,
SOID
y'all?
number.
Hey, Shanika.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $102.24.
Who put that kind of money in the phone?
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and
$100?
recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello.
Hey, Mama. Good morning.
Mama.
Morning.
All righty. Yep. I got up this morning, 3 o'clock. I couldn't sleep last night.
You couldn't sleep.
Oh, man, trying to figure this thing out like a puzzle and everything else. Miss Henderson got the insurance, found that the address of Duckworth, but we didn't ever put the phone number on the contract. So she wanted to get the address from Duckworth, the address for Duckworth, Mr. Duckworth.
I got it. I talked with her twice on yesterday. Yesterday, I believe it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yesterday, and she gave me the address. That she said that was the last contract that she saw where you had with Duckworth.
Uh-huh.
And she gave it to me.
Okay.
Do you remember the address is 2701?
Yeah, that's it, 2701. That's what Miss. So you gave it.
Wait before you cut me off. 2701 Tiny Wood Drive. I believe it. I don't have my book open.
That's right. Correct.
So hold on.
She said, "Don't cut me off."
Yeah.
That's right.
And
get that address to Keisha. And Keisha gonna have my truck towed from that address. She said she got AAA. She gonna have the AAA people to tow that truck from that address to that. Did you reach out to Keisha yet?
Listen, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. No,
okay. Look, okay. I couldn't talk to you last night because they had been a lot. I talked to Keisha for a little bit yesterday, and I talked to Jeanette a little bit and everything else. Yeah. Did Miss Henderson call you back last night, yesterday, and talk to you?
She runs a business.
I know.
She called me back twice because she told me that she had to look in something to get the address for me, and she told me she would call me back when she found it, and she did. She called me back, and I could tell she was a little busy. And we talked for a few minutes, and she told me anything I need to call, just give her a call. I told her I would. But so she said that address is out near East Point, near Greenbrier.
That's right.
She got another, and that was the last contract she saw.
Yes.
She didn't have to have the man's first name, but I do have to see I got the last name.
Yeah. Yeah, I work with his brother. I work with Duckworth's brother.
Now this other truck, you saw that by Morris Brown Drive.
Yeah, that's gonna be okay. That should be okay. They're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm. Now you said for that Velcro insurance, that's for that Mini Cooper.
Yeah, that's the insurance. I don't have no insurance on it now because I took the insurance off.
No.
I took the insurance off of it. The only insurance I have now is just on. Yeah, I went home and mama. They come to the doctor. Wait, home. There's the nurse. Wait, let me get my medicine.
What call me back?
I'm surprised she's still holding on the phone. I would think she would have hung up by now. You gotta hold it on a long time, y'all. She ain't hang up on him yet. Yeah, it's pouring outside. It's raining hard.
Hello, I'm back with you. Hello.
Yeah,
That was a nurse bringing my medicine to me.
okay, let me take this right quick. So you had a lady over there at the title pond. She called her, but she said you would have to call her there. She couldn't discuss that account with at the title pond. And what was the balance you say you owed on it?
I think I owe like $300 to $400. Okay, and that's all I owe. $300 $400. Was a Spanish girl answer the phone?
She sounded blank, but I
okay, yeah, that's right. They two work different now.
Liz Dot, Lizida, Liz Dot, something.
Yeah, that's
so stop talking about it until I guess it's okay until you pay the money.
Okay.
And I guess she wouldn't discuss it with me. She said, you can tell Mr. Cecil to call me.
Well,
I didn't say anything because some things are better left alone.
Yeah. Well, I have guess I have okay.
Wait a minute. Well, let's go move on to the next thing. Velcro insurance, you say you don't have that insurance anymore. That's what Velcro.
So what now?
You don't have no insurance with Velcro now.
Velcro.
Well, I may be saying the name wrong.
Okay, listen. Well, I thought y'all. I know y'all paid the cost.
One insurance for that car, for that Mercedes Benz. For that Mercedes Benz.
If you paid the insurance,
She paid one. I just don't know the name of your business. You know, a lot of your stuff we digging into, we don't know because you never talked to us. So we looked in the bag. I know Mika paid the insurance for that Mercedes Benz. She paid the insurance, but I can't remember the name of it right now. She's at work.
Okay, it's called Valora. V-E-N.
That's it. Valora.
Okay, well, that's the car insurance. The car insurance and the truck is together. Okay. That's the truck. The blue truck, Mama. The blue truck.
Okay, the blue truck and the car and the Mercedes.
Keisha. Okay, Keisha want you to call her and give her the address, the Duckworth address, so she can have the truck.
You told me. I'm okay with it. I got that. I got a list here. I'm going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just checking.
Okay.
As
Okay.
I'm talking about it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Velour, however I'm saying it.
Velour. Yeah, the insurance on the truck. Okay. The car. Okay. Y'all did that last week. 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah, she did. But Mika said, well, anyway, we'll talk about how it's going to get paid for this month. It's like all your bills are running behind. Looks that way. I don't know. We dig into it trying to see.
Okay.
And I think that's all. But that Chase card that you had, we never did know the number to it. But they did accept it. I think Mika to pay the car, your house note was part of it. She called in. I think that's the card. I have to ask her.
Okay, I know that. My Chase Bank card. I paid the house note.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now,
your house note gonna be due again December the 1st.
Okay, I told Keisha to tell you to call the mortgage company. Call the mortgage company today. Call the mortgage company.
Today is Saturday.
Mama, they work on Saturday. Mama, they work on Saturdays. Okay, they work on Saturdays. They stay up to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and call the number, the 800 number. Tell them that I'm in hardship. Okay, so tell them in hardship. They're gonna see your paperwork in the mail. Fill out paperwork on it, and they'll give me 2 months to not pay, and they'll put the note on the back end of the note on the mortgage payment.
Okay, well, I'll call them, PPH Mortgage. I'll try to call them today and see what I can do, because right now we have your mortgage note caught up. It's caught up.
Listen, Mama, listen. I know. Okay, I know.
Wait.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm speeding. I just drank that coffee. Make me hyped up. Hype me up a little bit.
Too much of it then, because you got to have your business. You can't calm down. You're too hyper. You miss it when you get hyped up.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to call them. Due to the fact that it's caught up now, you just owe for the month coming in. I will let them know that if you're having a hardship, can they put December and January or whatever
on the back end?
At the end of your mortgage note, and let it go like that. Now, I know. I'll call them and ask them what form or whatever need to be filled out.
Okay, and make sure you tell them you got the new address is at 28 Grand Hill Circle.
I'll tell them it's forward on mail.
Listen, just tell them that these are words. Tell them you want to forward that new address. You don't want the address at 1017 no more. They're Indian people. Their headquarters is in Orlando, Florida, but they have a people that works for the company as a subcontractor.
Lord, have mercy.
For the mortgage company is in India. So when you call the number, sometimes you reach somebody out in Texas, and sometimes
that with all business. I know they have.
Okay. And just tell them that you want to forward the note itself, the information of to fill the paperwork out, send it to your address at 28 in India. So when you call the number,
I know they have.
Okay. And just tell them that you
gotta have everything in your head. You go because you don't have to clear the time to talk.
Yes, ma'am. I know. Okay. The lawyer did come by. The lawyer came by. And the lawyer came by and talked to me. Okay. Now, everything is working. It's going to be the new court date is 12/13. 12/13. Okay. Listen, it's going to be at 9 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Call him and confirm it with him to tell me the date. Have him, Mr. Woods, to call him. Maybe he might reach out today or Monday.
Yeah, because that's his job to reach out to us. That's why we pay him.
Okay, look. Let me. I'm gonna say this here. He did everything to get me in December up to the next court date, to the new trial, new hearing. Okay, new hearing. Yes, a new hearing. He said 12/13. Okay. Call him to verify the time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He said he did everything. To make a long story short, they was gonna try to put it over to 2025 of next year. Okay. He said I did everything.
I understand that, please. I understand that.
Okay.
So, long story short, he do have a hearing date set up for the 13th
Mm-hmm.
of December at 9 o'clock. And I guess he's still in the magistrate court.
I don't know if it's going to Superior Court.
I'll find out.
Okay, fine. Just call him to verify. Okay. All right. Now, I talked to him. Okay. He told me these exact words. He said, "Look, Cecil.
Go ahead and say what you said.
Look, Mama, I'm trying to think. Listen, I got other people around. Listen, you can't discuss your business. Listen, I can't discuss my business with people around my cell phone. Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm.
All right. That causes conflicts of interest. Okay.
Oh Lord.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm dealing with high-end people. Okay. Okay.
You're dealing with high-end people,
Now,
Lord.
that's what I want you to do for me, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
About everything. He talking about what the case is and the years that this case is pending. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I remember my old mama used to tell me these exact words. Sometimes you have to kiss other people's ass to get things what you want to do. He said, Mama said these exact words before she died. She said, son, you got to respect everybody. Okay. Sometimes you have to kiss. She call it salesmanship.
I know.
Okay. So the lawyer want you to be friendly, as nice as you can to I know. Look. Let me finish, Mama. Don't calm down. Let me finish my essay, okay? That's what I'm trying to be calm, Mama. Okay? She stay on my side, okay? But we got to be nice to her, okay? Be generous, just like you call us. Say concerned about the baby. How's you doing? I hope your mama doing good. Okay,
Oh my God.
Listen. We got to keep the water lukewarm.
You
We
hear
got to keep the
me?
water lukewarm. Listen, we got to keep the water lukewarm. I talk to God. And I learned from being a hostler sometime, and even in sales, I have to keep my mouth cool with customers when they pay me my money, and I just be nice to them and go the extra mile, you know.
Okay, now let's move on to the next
Okay.
thing.
So
without knowing something.
I can't. It's an area that you're in. I can't hardly hear you.
Let me stick out this speaker.
Take me out the speaker. That might have. Take me out the speaker.
Okay, is that better?
That's much better. That's much better. I can hear you. I can hear you better. Okay.
Why? This is why he doesn't want the courts to play this. The phone calls. This is why he does not want the court to play these phone calls. That's why he wanted to suppress. Because he talked too much.
Okay. I know I hear my little nephew there. My nephew there.
Okay.
He blessed his I know, bless his little heart. I wish I could see him. Okay. But like he said, keep everything lukewarm with Miss McCary.
I understand that. I understand. I hear that every day almost.
The mom is not trying to hear that, y'all. There's animosity between her and Tangi and the other Keisha, y'all. They are not trying to get along at all. You see how the mom just want to change the topic?
McCary.
I understand that. I understand. I hear that every day almost. I know. Listen at me. I hadn't talked to her because said anything. Not that I was mad. She wasn't listening when I was trying to explain to her that I had just called the Mercedes place and they were saying it was behind on your car note. And I told her Mika had just paid it and got it caught up and the car insurance. Because our concern was making sure she wasn't riding in that car on no insurance and it wasn't paid for. Yeah. That's what our concern was, trying to get it caught up where it would be okay with her driving, no problems in case somebody hit her or she hit somebody.
Yeah.
But she went out to Her personality changed. Like,
okay, listen.
well, she wish for whatever, and I said, well, listen, you know, at my age, I can't be listening to this. I just hung the phone up. And I said, when she get around the one to call me, she'll call me back.
Okay,
but
listen.
I hadn't said anything. So her and Mika, they talk all the time.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she have sometimes she can be kind of a little dysfunction personality change.
What?
Sometimes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But just reach out to her and say hello, how you doing? I'm concerned and see how the family doing and how the baby doing and did your mother making it sound?
Yeah, I
okay.
got
Listen, you have to play over people intelligent to get.
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that. Watch what you said on those songs. People take that the wrong way too.
Listen.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I'm looking at 20 years, Mama.
I understand.
Look, listen.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Do you know what kind of shit I'm in here? Man, he fight.
Mm-hmm.
He fight.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, he gonna be looking at more than 20 years now that he unalive her. You're going to have the kidnapping charge. You're going to have the car taking charge. You're going to have the domestic violence charge. He's going to have the pew charge. He's going to have all of those charges now. You're going to be looking at more than that 20 years.
Yeah, I understand. That was my line of work. That's why I always try to tell you all pick the company you be running.
Listen, I won't die. Well, listen, Mama, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're up in age and you can't listen. Things change, the gentrification of people change. I'm in the law. Okay, listen. I'm in a higher crime area. They put me in with the race or the highest crime is what they call 5 deadly cases.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with high end people. So I have to go along with the flow. Okay?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
all right.
I call it salesmanship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you can't deal with salesmanship, you're gonna get your life, you're gonna get your throat cut in this place.
I say
you're gonna get fucked up because this here motherfucker already told motherfucker I got life and I ain't give a damn about who I fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I'm with a Muslim organization. And the Muslims stick together. Okay? They already broke one boy. They already broke one boy, Joe. Came in here and had that paramedics come in here and get him out. People are very distressed. So I'm telling you something. You want me to stay alive, I need you to be as good to that lady.
We will.
Look, listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. If you remember, people, when they get educated, sometimes people change. Family change. Money change, okay? Let me say this here. She's strong mind, she mean well, but she don't know how to deal with people because she got a strong temper. She got a temper.
Gotcha.
Okay. She used to have a temper like Doc used to be. Doc used to get off back in the day, but now the lamb. He's non-violent. He not deal because he experienced that and experience worked the bylaw with other people. You feel me?
Right.
Okay. And look, back in the day, Keisha always had a high temper. Because back in the day, she never did like Dwayne, and they never could set horses. And over just a period of time, one for you, she invited Dwayne and them over because of your kindness. Okay? But and then Dwayne used to have Keisha and ask all of them to invite them over to their family functions every time, Christmas and everything else. But Keisha never had time to really get with the family at all. You know what I mean? And you the one brought the family together with the family because of you. You feel me? Which the way how you swag, you let God swag your way or your footsteps and how to make something. I was surprised. I was so impressed and so godly when Felicia came over and Dwayne Nam came over at Keisha's house, and that's my first time ever seeing that happen. She's been in that house 22 years.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Well, I understand. I got you now. I feel what you're saying.
Okay, listen. I tried to talk feasible. She cut me off. Listen, don't start that with me. Don't start that with me. I said, Keisha, I'm not starting that with me, but look at here. I said, you got to know that Jesus be your swagger because my hands in the lion mouth, and we got to play play
Right. I understand. When I talk to her, I talk to her a little easy.
Listen to the words I talk to them. Listen, Mama. I learned a lot. I had 5 dads, 5 men raised me in this world. 5 fathers, 5 good men, 5 good men. Listen, did you say these words? Said, look, you got that. My son is on the chopping block. Cecil, we love it. He loves us all. We got the swag to her tune. Listen, we got the swag to her tune of her song. We got to try to win her over to make everything work in my favor. Okay.
Ooh,
First of all, I need the insurance. Okay.
You hear
the man said that he was gonna reach out back to her, see that she put the insurance back on.
I think she told me because she did.
Trying to
Okay,
control this lady.
Listen. Don't say nothing about I said and the attorney want her and talk to her to put me on the insurance. Okay. And try to find me a place. And then these exact words, the attorney asked me, did anybody in the family that was able to
get your place,
get my place? He talking about not no free stuff, something that you pay with money with insurance. It move faster, not no free service type stuff. You know what I mean? You know.
Oh, because that's what the woman said. If you didn't have insurance, then the next step would be state-owned facility.
Yeah, and they drag. Look, he said, you dragging your feet behind that. That might be next year, sometime in March or April. And okay, but he said you going by what somebody paying. He said, just like me, you paying me for
okay,
fast
well, she paying then, Cecil, we will go along with whatever she doing.
Okay,
the bottom line.
Look, I want you to make a phone call, reach out to her just the next. She off today, and just call her and say, look, I told Miss Henderson to talk to you, tell you that you tell Miss Henderson was going to talk to you, just like I'm talking to you now, but she had a lot going on. She's going to reach out to you today. Because she got to do like Keisha. She's going to have surgery on her daughters. She's going to have surgery on her knee.
Anyway, what about Miss Henderson?
Miss Henderson was going to reach out to you. The conversation of how I'm telling you now, be swaggy, gentle with her. And I told Miss Henderson that you was kind of stressed out because you had a lot to deal with. You was traumatized.
With the house and all that.
And so she said, I understand it. She said, I'll call your mother as soon as I can, today or tomorrow. And then she said, I'm gonna swag to Miss McCary and talk to her because she know Miss McCary real good. And she gonna talk to her in the name of Jesus and swag her, talk to her. You know, it's generous.
Have you heard from Miss McCary anymore?
No. I haven't talked to her since Sunday. She came in Sunday. And everything else. And what happened is she came Sunday, talked to me Sunday, and she said she was going to the house to find Milton's stuff in the car. And she said she went to the car to find Milton because Milton, Bill called Milton.
I know about all of that.
They needed his livelihood is climbing trees, and he don't have his stuff to make he don't have no saws.
To make his money. So I told him after Thanksgiving, I got him come. I'm gonna get his stuff to him before Thanksgiving. You told me that he had them 2 saws and that climbing gear and a rope, right?
That's right.
All that stuff, Milton. Okay.
Okay. Now,
2 saws, a climbing gear, and a rope is here.
Yes.
And I told him we would come and I would give him a call, when we get it in Atlanta to give him his stuff. So we're probably going to go up there next Saturday, after that, the day after Thanksgiving, not the day after Thanksgiving, but that weekend to make sure he had it by the 1st of December.
There you go. That's right, okay? Because Milton is my backbone, okay? Now, he's my backbone because that's how I pay all my bills. One for him. I'm too old to get him, okay?
Yeah, he climbs the tree like Plato used to do.
Yeah, that's right. There you go, And then Eddie helps me from time to time, too, when Milton's tired, it's like a spare tire in case one blows up. I got another.
You got to have your backup.
Backup system, So listen, Eddie, I told Keisha that when Gino wanted to get the machine, Eddie, I told Keisha what to tell Gino, but she didn't tell him. But so they
but anyway, Eddie done told me where everything is and the locks and all that. He done told me, so I know what to tell Gino, so he'll know by Monday if he needs to move the machine.
Yeah, and Gino, listen, have Gino to call Gino to meet up so they can meet up because Eddie put a system on the tractor so that no one can be able to steal the tractor.
He told me about the law.
Listen, not the law, the tractor itself. You got to meet. He have to be there when Gino get there to meet together, so he can show him how to disconnect the system on the tractor to make it work. Okay. And then and I told Eddie went over there and put the locks on the trailers there because he didn't want nobody to snatch the trailer. Them trailer cost $7,000 a piece to buy them trailers. Okay. And so Milton went over, and then Eddie went over there, got the ladder, went over there in my truck and got that top, big top. And Eddie is a carpenter by trade. Okay. So he went over there and straightened the things out on top of the roof. He went over there. Yeah, because Gino didn't have a ladder. I don't know how they did, but they did what the best they had, what they had. That's all I can say. Then he got the rope. They left the dog chain out there. I'm gonna say the dog. It was an empty dog cage by the car. You probably saw it by the house. It
was two. It was one in the house and one by the car.
Okay.
The dog cage already out there.
Okay. Well, Eddie said this here. They went in the house a long time ago and got the cage out the house and put the cage on the truck to get the dog and put him and take him over to her house. That's what he did. And he told me, he said, "Look, Cecil." He told me these that words. He said, "But Miss McCary, she sounded like she's so in a different world. She's shook up." I said, "Yeah." I said, "She shook up. She act like she is out of mind because I guess this happened." And, okay, I swear, I said, "Eddie, tell her I love her. I'm not mad. I told her the other day she came and saw me, and I forgive her and everything else, and we're gonna be up."
You have 1 minute remaining.
You got to show them the door.
Look. Okay.
She said you gotta shorten it
what
up.
they charge you for every call? $3 or $5?
I don't know, about $3 or $4, I guess. I'm not sure.
Do you have no more money on the card? Do you have no
Oh
more
my
money?
God.
I got a little bit more.
Okay.
I got some more on there. I try to keep it up.
Okay. If it's cut off, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. I'm gonna call you back. If it's cut off,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
ain't
call you.
gonna talk it up unless we talking real business.
I'm talking business. But listen, just talk to Keisha. And talk to Keisha.
She don't want you calling back.
Give her the address.
I know what to do. I give her the address of that place over there, and I'll tell her, what we need to do with Miss McCary and let all that go.
Yeah, that's right. Because she's in my driver's seat. She's my wishbone.
So look, hopefully she'll call you or whatever. Have you tried to?
Look, I want you. Listen, at this point, I want you to call her.
I will.
The only person I want you to do it.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Okay, y'all. That's a last call for tonight. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The last call for tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. You see that? They don't listen to each other at all. They don't. They both over talking each other. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. But that's it for tonight, y'all. Unless y'all want to hear one more. Y'all want to hear one more? Y'all want to hear one more? Do y'all want to hear one more? Or y'all ready to go to bed? I'm ready to go to bed because I gotta get up early morning. 5:30 gonna call. Sure, okay, we do one more. And that's it. One more. And that's it, y'all. One more. This one's a little shorter.
For English, press 1. Para español, oprima 2.
This one's a little
From a
short.
correction facility and is subject.
Hey, what's going on?
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put in the ticket now, though. Okay.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Keisha, y'all. It sound like Keisha.
It's Cecil.
Hey, hold on one second. Neil speaking. Hey, Phil. Hey. The
bell is outside is broken, so they may have to ring the white bell.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm putting in the ticket now, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Hill.
Hey, what's going on?
Yep. Did you reach out to Alton last night?
Oh my God.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Who did you tell about Alton and the money?
I ain't told nobody about. I told my sister last night that you reach out to Keisha. I was to reach out to Keisha.
How does Miss McCary know about it?
Uh-oh.
Man, I ain't told Miss McCary about no money.
Uh-oh.
Who else you told?
I ain't told nobody. Nobody.
Uh-oh.
I ain't told nobody. I just reached out to I reached out to
He lying.
Mika for the first time about the money. That's all I told.
He lying.
Why you ask?
She texted Mika and told Mika that I got some money for you from the lawyer from your daddy.
I didn't tell that.
And I was like, how could she even get that information when it was just a conversation between me, you, and your dad?
That's it. Listen, I told Mika last night. I told Mika
before that. This yesterday morning.
No, man, I never told. Listen, baby, listen. God knows
you talked to that told her?
I ain't told nobody. I haven't talked to nobody.
Dude.
I've been locked down. I just told Mika for the first time. That was last night.
Day before yesterday.
I ain't told her.
Yes, lady.
Y'all, there's been some stuff going on with them. There's been some stuff going on with them.
That you said now they fell into each other, and that the two didn't do it on purpose. So she said she did call mom and told her that about her child did say it, and that what she doing to the child. Yes, I'm going to need to pour her this.
Why she didn't mute the phone?
Okay, I'm going to look at her history. Okay, just pull her and see what she's saying, because I want to know why that's up the pattern for her. No, they don't forget it, I'm sure. All right. Hello.
Yeah.
Why? So did you talk to? Like, does she have your dad's number?
Oh, you know what? I bet she don't call my daddy.
Yeah, because she said your dad. She talked to your dad. How was she?
Oh man, she got my cell phone. She got my cell phone. I told you to cut that phone off and go get another phone.
I am going to cut it off. I'm cutting it off.
Yeah. See, she don't reach out to my daddy, and my daddy done ran the mouth to her. And she trying to manipulate him not to give me the money. Did you talk to Alton?
Alton said that he cannot. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about nothing.
Okay.
Alton said that the money that your dad has is in a trust fund, and that money is for his burial and for emergency things that come up with his health. So don't even worry about that. But my problem is the text message that she sent. I'm gonna read it to you. She called your dad. She called him, and she sent me a text almost accusing me as if I took some money, which I got a problem with that later. But she.
No, they were never married. What happened? That is his code word of her name, so they don't think that they're talking about her. He called her Miss McCary. They said her real last name because since he's talking on the jail call. But we're not dumb. We're not dumb, and I don't think the police is gonna be dumb either. We're not dumb, and the police is not dumb. They know he was talking about her.
But she. Hold on.
She's smart. She's smart. She's trying to manipulate. I know she a dirty. That lady is evil. Oh my.
Yeah. These calls gonna sink his ship, y'all. These calls are gonna sink his ship.
Okay, this is what she sent. She sent to Mika. She said, She said, good morning. Cecil's father called me and said that his brother gave Cecil's money to your cousin Keisha to take to the attorney. We don't owe an attorney anything. And second of all, then she called me and said, oh, you didn't know she had the money? I don't have any money. Alpha said there is no money to give.
Okay.
So I don't have any money.
Okay, I'll sum it up. I'm thinking very fast because we got 30 minutes. Listen, what you do now, we just call my dad, put me on 2-way, and I just tell my dad that Alton said he can't release the money. And I just tell him that, just say less mercy to her as possible. You know,
He shouldn't be talking to her at all. What would he be talking to her for?
No, she got
running
the
his
phone.
mouth.
Listen, she's smart. She used technical game. She's a narcissist.
She gonna get you locked up for life.
Man.
Well,
so you better stop fooling with it.
I'm not messing with her.
So I can call him now.
Did you hear what she just said? She's gonna have you locked up for life. Well, they just spoke it into existence because he unalived her, and he's gonna be locked up for life, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Man.
So you better stop fooling with it.
I'm not messing with her.
So I can call him now.
Yeah, call him. I'm still on the phone and talk to him.
What's his number? I am. What's his number?
Okay, hold on. Now we gotta play this thing so we don't listen to the man's number. Hold on, y'all. We gotta do this laughter thing. Yeah, come back. Y'all, this is a hot mess. They called into existence. Gotta watch what you say, y'all. You might just get it. You gotta watch what you say.
He's not up yet.
Okay, listen. She went through the cell phone. I told you the other day, I said, get the phone cut off. And she know my Metro, she know my email address for Metro Tree Service, right? Okay? Mm-hmm. And I said, cut the phone off. I don't know how she get my password. My password. Nobody know my password. You know? My password is Christ. Like Christ.
That was an easy price. That was an easy.
I can't worry about it now. I know. It's making me upset.
I know. So listen, she called my dad. Listen, she went through the phone and get all my number contacts. She got my contact. That's why I need you to give me contact to get in touch with Judge Cox. I need to reach out to Judge Cox. If you get a chance, buy a cheap phone, a flat screen phone, and I tell you my email. My phone password is Christ. And cut that line off, and my contact will come back up to Metro Tree ATL.
I'm just gonna have to cut off, and then you and I can work on getting. I'll get a new one and get a card and a new number. I'm gonna get a new number.
Listen, I haven't talked to her. Listen, I just talked to my dad the other day. I haven't talked to her since she came in Sunday. She came in Sunday with the baby. She came in Sunday.
I don't know. All I know is what was sent and what was said. And I don't need to be in the middle of no stupid.
I know. I understand that, sis. I'm trying to tell you. She got the number and called him, and then my dad had told her. He started rid of his mouth. He didn't.
But he's running his mouth about something he don't know. And nobody told you nothing about no lawyer. What? I mean, what? Nobody said that.
I ain't saying nothing about no lawyer.
She's trying. That's what her text said. Talking about take some money over to take some money to that Ron Hood man. That man is not doing any more money. He didn't do what he was supposed to do with the first one.
I understand that now.
They got going on. I don't know.
Yeah. Ron Hood. She the one turned Ron Hood over to my mom. Okay.
I get all that. I'm just telling you how stupid it was, and I don't have time for nothing ignorant.
I know. Sis, I'm trying to tell you the honest truth. She called my daddy. I'm surprised she. And she reached out to him, and everything else. She going through my phone with all my contact with everybody, checking out who is who and everything else. She ain't called me.
That is dangerous. That is dangerous.
I know. I don't think I could say go to Metro PC, cut the phone off, and go back to another line, and cut that service off.
I'm gonna get that done this morning.
And look, can you change the the password is Christ, CHRIST.
But I'm gonna change the phone number, and she ain't gonna be able to do that when I change that phone number, and then I can change the password after.
But you know why I kept the phone on, because if I get a bond and everything else, that's my contact. I've been had the number 30 years. That's how.
Let me see what I can do. Let me ask the people what we can do. Maybe we can just cut it off. I don't know. Because you're trying to keep. I get it. You're trying to keep the same number, but I don't know. Let me figure something out.
Listen, how about this here? That's what you do. Can you that's what you do. That's how it works. If you go into Metro PC, and everybody can't do it, but the place I normally go to, they're expert. They know me because I lose so many phones over a period of time. It's in Collier Heights Plaza in Adamsville. It's way a long ways on the other side of town, on Martin Luther King, 25. Collier Heights Plaza. And the little Chinese girl know my pass. She know how to work that phone. And what you do, you change the password code, because it's called a high security code, and change it instead of Christ, put love.
Let me ask you, you said Collier Heights
Plaza.
Collier Heights.
Plaza.
Collier Heights Plaza.
And
it's a Metro PCS in Collier Heights Plaza.
Yes,
what
right.
Else over there with what else over there in the plaza?
In that same plaza, they got a Platinum Fitness, a fitness center.
No, it's Platinum Fitness. Oh my God.
Platinum Fitness. Yeah. And they know me. Go in there. The Chinese man know me, and the little girl goes. Them two people there, they know, because I just lost the phones about 2 or 3 months ago, and she got the other phone, backup phone. You know.
Okay. Well, I need to I gotta call Johnny and tell him to stop talking to people, because somebody's gonna be on swindle Johnny out some money. But luckily he don't have access to it, because Alton called me and said that somebody told Johnny you needed money because you had a bond. I said, that's not true. What is going on? I don't know who manipulates Johnny, but that ain't true.
Listen, man. Listen. She called my daddy, and then my daddy turned around and gave Alton phone number. So she's trying to beat you at the own game. I couldn't reach out to you yesterday. You know, I called my mom. I told her. I called Mika and told her, I said, Mika, I got some money coming up. I said 500 for you coming. My friend of mine is going to give. Because I knew Mika was on the speakerphone might be in the house, so I didn't want to cause a conflict of interest there. So I said, in case you hopefully reach out to a friend of mine to give her some money in case you need it for the attorney to get this to this another hearing and everything else. I told Mika, would you reach out to her on a nice, generous call and ask her, did she take the money out on the insurance on me to get me into that place? That's what she told me she was going to do for me Saturday. She came here Saturday. And she told me she was going to come between Sunday and Monday to see me, but she never did show up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just keeping it real with you. She's, very, very, very manipulative. See, she called me.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the phone. I'm gonna work on the phone because we're gonna work on the phone and trying to figure that part out first.
I know you can't do it. After you get out of work, I guess. Leave.
No, I can't go to no Collier Heights. I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta find somebody that know where we're going to get me over there to see if I can get it done.
Listen, tell you what you do. You go I-20. Go to I-20. Go I-20 and go I-20 west. And then you're gonna get off on that stay in the fast lane and take you all the way out, like you're going towards Six Flags. And you're gonna say Martin Luther King and Adamsville. Put it on your phone, Adamsville. And Google it. Just Google it. Collier Heights Plaza. Google your phone. Collier Heights Plaza. Martin Luther King. Atlanta, Georgia, and I think the zip code over there is 30311. And they're gonna locate you in Metro PC in that location. Go for information. Google it. You'll see it. And then you go over there. And it leads you right over there to it. A little Mexican girl rented the place. Mexican. I think she's assistant manager. Cause she just got the 2 phones hooked up for me. The last phone I bought, she installed that phone. She installed that phone for me. Another 2. Then she's very clever because I've been trying to reach my father for quite some time, and I thought about you calling him to reach out to him, and they know that I was incarcerated at that time, you know. Yeah, man. Oh my God.
Don't worry about it. We can take care of it. Please do not discuss this with anybody. Allow me to
see, could you reach out back to him again? He might have woke up again. It might. Sometimes he'll reach out to him again.
Okay, hold on. Morning. No, he didn't pick up.
Okay. Well, listen, when you do call him,
I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to make sure I talk to him and get him to understand what he needs to be doing.
Yeah, tell him that don't say her nothing about my business no more. Okay?
Yeah, because he got it wrong. So, yeah, I'll make sure.
Okay, and just tell him that Afton said that he couldn't release the money no way. You know what I mean? You know? Yep. Okay. Explain it to him. Because she don't call him and try to, oh, my God.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I got to go now, though.
I know, okay. Take care of it. Call you back. What time? Call you back.
It's within an hour.
Okay. All right, if I still be out. Okay. All right, love you, sis.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, y'all. That's
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
That's it for tonight for us tonight, y'all. Enough is enough. That's it for tonight. I see all my 9 a.m. No, not 9. My 5:30 a.m. folks. I'll see you guys in the morning. Don't be late. Okay, y'all. You guys have a great night. Love you guys. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Good night, everyone. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With minds by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotions emotion is shared. Every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared. Every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.